Today we have agricultural people coming to do some pruning of our mango trees, and they're letting Michelle know that we can plant calamansis in here and dragon fruit as well. It's pretty exciting. We can plant dragon fruits on the lot, but is it calamansis? This is a good lot for calamansis, which are the Filipino lemons, these tiny lemon things. They're really good for adding citrus to food. They do have to be sprayed every week though, so they're more maintenance than mango. I'm trying to climb the hill, shit, without breaking my foot. So the progress for the gym building, as you can see, the header is fully done. They had this slab in the front as well. Let me see if I can zoom in. Over there, the little overhang also is done. They actually completed the finishing layer on the walls on the inside. Now they're starting to do the finishing layer on the outside. Everything in the Philippines is manual. This is how they're pounding flattening the surface, compacting the ground before the laying of cement. Manual. They even built those things, put it together out of wood. Yeah, a lot of equipment, if it can be made, like those, like I have a ladder somewhere around here too. They just do it themselves. Because it's hard to, it's not so much as the fact of finding it. Any specialized tools, equipment, that sort of stuff is hard to find, or you have to drive far away to get it, so it's not worth the time to consume it. So it can be improvised, gets improvised. Back on a lot. Lots of happening today. I don't know if you can hear me, a lot of noise. I'm gonna walk around, show the progress, and get to the less noisy area. So today I got the guys working, finishing up the finishing layer, as you can see on the back, and we got them doing on the side over here as well. I have roofing experts coming in. They're doing the measurements. They're gonna send me the quote on putting up the roof on a gym building. We gotta put the roof as soon as we can, because I want to start storing tools and things like that. Oh, and we got a lot of action going on over here. We got our pruning guy working on the mango trees, and he's a really good guy because he gave us a lot of good advices of what to do. We got also clearing crew in the back over there, continuing clearing of the lot until the end of the lot, the mark over there to the back, because there's more mangoes and mango trees over there as well. Well, I'll talk about that more in a different video here. Right now I just want to focus more on the house, on the gym building at least. So we got the roofing guys doing estimates. We have our construction guys finishing up the work. So it's almost there, at least the rough works. And the inside is already the floor laid out. Concrete is finished for the floor. Finishing layer is already on the walls inside. It's a lot of space. Let me zoom out too. Yep. It's a lot of space. Plenty of space for me to do kicking and whatever else. And actually starting to echoing now. Whoop! We're back at the job site. Big progress. The guys over here finishing up. Building frame for a temporary wall cover to secure the gym building. Finishing layers almost done. Michelle's talking with our foreman Nathan because we got these two large palms over here right next to the building. We're gonna have to cut them because that's a falling hazard for the roof. We have roofers coming in Monday. We're gonna start welding, deliver the materials and start welding the framework for the roof. So we gotta have these two trees removed before the framework starts. It's a shame. I really like these palm trees, but it is a hazard. Also, if we go forward with the agri-tourism in the back, we need this area because that's the well over there with the blue cover. That's the building. So the area between the well and the building would be the extension of the road from Rotonda going down. So we need these two trees removed for two reasons basically. But look at that frame, nice and neat. I don't really need it that nicely, but these guys, professionals, they make everything look real legit. And then I'll have my solar panels and the batteries. I'll put in lighting for inside, maybe even outside of the building as well. We'll see. But they're pretty much finished. They have two other projects they're gonna go work on. And then while we're waiting for the drawings and the engineering approval and permits and everything for the main building, which also we're waiting for our investments to come back. So we're probably looking at a 3 to 6 month gap. But these guys busy. They already have two other projects scheduled, and after that they're gonna come back here. Yeah, they're fitting the doors. Look at that workmanship. What's going on here? I'm getting uncomfortable, getting crowded with armed armed machete people.
This is Kuya Onyot, our guard at night. So whoever's gonna try to come here at night, you know, there's no guns, but you'll be neat with machete.
Yeah, it'll become sliced sausage.
This is Kuya Romel. They've been helping us, you know, with clearing the areas, and they work so hard. Don't be shy. Kuya Romel, this is Ronel. Rune? What's nga ni Monday? Huh? Ronilo and Kuya Junior. Kuya Junior, they're family. So if you guys need to hire clearing guys, they work so fast.
Yeah, they do excellent job. And they double as security, yeah.
Yeah, they also here at night. So there's like 5 guys with 5 machete at night.
Machete. Got our Lapu-Lapu warriors.
Salamat.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. We got Yoyoy.
Yoyoy.
Yoyoy dropped something. Buang si Yoyoy. Need kinahanglan ka og harness. We got 1 working and 5 laughing. There we have 5 supervisors and 1 worker.
Luoy kayo si Yoyoy, siya raw sa nagtrabaho.
The hardest worker right there. Yeah. Hi everybody, another day. So, this is it. It is the rough works, at least for the building, are complete. We have the finishing touches on all sides of the building, in all the areas of the building. Finishing layer, not finishing touches. I got my landscaping guys over here working on these 2 tree removals. So I had a guy remove the 2 trees, so we create a space for driving through if we were to extend the road leading that way. Let's go inside of the building, check it out. Oh, I guess I gotta push it. There we go. Woo! Looks smaller with all the stuff inside here. But Ah, nice work. Look at that. Nice craftsmanship. Even though it's a temporary wall, it's pretty nicely done. I gotta say, I'm impressed. So, have some bad news about what's going on. So me and Michelle sat down and looked at different things. I looked at the statistics of economic recessions and what it does to the markets. And the problem is that for each economic recession that we had, like in 2001 and 2007, 2008, or 2000 and 2008, depends where you start counting from. The first one, the dot-com bubble, lasted around 6 to 7 years. The second one, the 08 bubble, lasted around 4 to 5 years. So if we have another recession coming in, which starting to seem like the case, it's probably gonna last maybe 3 to 4 years. So that locks up our assets, our investments that we have invested in the stock market and other markets. And really, this building is the only real estate investment that we currently have. We did have a house before, but we had to sell it when we were moving here, and we used those funds to build this puppy up. So even though I really wanted this building to be the beginning of our house construction, this would be my gym, and then the main house would be up there. We might have to pivot in making this the building for the agri-tourism business idea that we had. That's because a lot of the things that we're looking to do is already done. The building is here, it's a good size to turn it into office, gift shop, and a bathroom. We have the well installed, we just need septic installed. We have the lot cleared, and we're gonna have the trees put on the lot and added to the lot. We have a lot of tools and equipment where we might need, all we really need to do is to finish up landscaping as far as cementing this road, planting new trees, the fruit-bearing grafted trees, create a trail over there, add a bathroom over here with a septic tank, and that's about it. And then we can do the finishing touches and open it up to tourists. So it would be the easier and more business-minded way to do it, because if we're sitting on our capital, if we can't liquidate our assets for the next 3 to 4 years, it doesn't make sense for me to have this building just sitting here and doing nothing. Next week I have roofers coming in to put in the roof. So right now we're going to discuss it with our siblings, with stakeholders of the agri-tourism idea business, and we'll see what they think. But I'm leaning towards turning this building for that purpose while we ride out economic recession, and after that we can reevaluate you know, how we're gonna move from there. So it's a little bit of a bad news. I might need to rename the series from building the house in the Philippines to building a business in the Philippines, but you know, this is what, as a businessman, this is what you got to do. If you run into challenges, you got to look for the easiest way out. It's like water flowing, it's looking for the easiest way and most efficient way out or forward. I'm not looking for a way out, I'm looking for a way forward. I love it here in the Philippines. Everybody, my family, Michelle, the kids, they all love it here. So we're not planning to go anywhere. But we might have to pivot in doing that. So this closes it up for part 4 of building our house, aka or business in the Philippines. And I'm gonna have more progress updates coming up in the future. Thank you, and again, subscribe and like.